Welcome to my channel. Before we get started today, I just want to give a big shout out to the first 4 commenters from my last video. Thank you so much to Wavy Like the Ocean 3486, Kiara Creations, Sandra's Sparkly Sets, and Parker's Pretty Paws. And I would like to give a big shout out to my members. Thank you so much to Unbound Nails by Tiffany, Jen Mullet, Susie's Nail Cues, Life with Christine, Sandra's Sparkly Sets, Just Nailed It, Dawn Boulay, Jessica's Nail Studio, Nails by Viddy Lugo, and Nana Ange Nails It. And thank you to everyone that takes the time out of their day to watch, like, comment, subscribe, and interact with my channel. I truly appreciate you guys so very much, and I love you guys, and I hope that you enjoy today's video as well. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie. This is the Katie Cat Nails channel. I absolutely love the nails on my right hand. We're working on the nails on my left hand, and we're going to be working on these press-ons as well today. So this is for the SheModern Saturday Chicks and Eggs collab. Okay, so the theme for the week was chicks and eggs, and I did all stamping. This week. I didn't really add anything else. I was able to put together, something that worked with just the plates that I had. So that was pretty cool. And I was definitely doing this at like the last minute. Not the last minute as usual, but like the minutes before the last minute. Yeah. This first image I had a little bit of a hard time on. I could not get it to pick up. I tried a lot of polish. I tried semi-gel. It was just, this image did not want to work. So I did eventually get a semi-full part of the image that I was looking for after like the third try with the semi-gel. I don't think that it was the product's problem. I really do think that it was just the image. There's so many fine lines in this image. I just don't think that they're etched very well. But I did end up eventually getting like a decent image. Like I said, sorry, there's a lot going on here already this morning. And I was able to put together, the image that I wanted. So here's what we ended up with. And I'm going to put that in the top right hand corner of the nail. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move on to the rest of it. For the most part, a lot of it is just rinse and repeat. But there are a few things that I'm going to jump in and explain to you. If my cat will stop chewing on my charger cord. Oh my God, girl, what are you doing? Clipsy. Meow. Say hi, Clipsy. Meow. Meow. Clipsy. Say hi. Meow. Well, okay, you got one meow out of her. So that's Clipsy. She's one of the black cats that I have. And since this is going to be all rinse and repeat, let me tell you a little bit about Clipsy. So when Eclipse was born, I really thought that she was a boy. Okay, I'm pretty good at sexing kittens. I've been doing it for a very long time. Both in my personal life and when I worked at a local shelter. And I'm pretty good at sexing them. Sometimes, like this time, it can be a little confusing, a little tricky. I really thought she was a boy. Come to find out, when she hit her first heat shortly before we got her fixed, she just has a very voluptuous lady lump, okay? Very voluptuous. Thought she was a boy. So I think that's why she hated me in the beginning. Like, she absolutely hated me. And now she's like my best friend. She'll like climb up on my lap. Right now she is aggressively biscuiting my calf. This girl got some claws, okay? She got like big, long, thick little kitty cat claws. Oh, Clipsy. Meow. Say hi. Meow. Clipsy. No, she doesn't want to say hello again. So yeah, that's a little bit about her. She's actually really vocal. I think she kind of realizes that something's going on. So she's not trying to give me too much to work with. You know what I mean? But now she's like my best friend. I mean, she used to hate me. Okay. She used to beat me up. I couldn't do nothing with this cat. Nothing. But anyway, back to the chicks and eggs. So here's the part that I wanted to jump in and tell you about. So I did end up grabbing some non-stick, it is the old formula for the non-stick white chrome stamping semi-gel. And I did mix some of the yellow polish that I have from Born Pretty into it, just because I don't have any yellow from SheModern. So I didn't have anything to use for my chicks. So I did just mix in some of that Born Pretty yellow just because it was the only one that I had. And I ended up creating a beautiful creamy shade of yellow to use for my chicks. So that's what I'm doing here. And as you can see, I just mixed it up in my little palette that I got. I want to get a couple more of these, especially if I'm doing something like this where I'm going to be mixing a lot of things. Or Susie made a good point when we did a live yesterday that, like, if you're doing watercolor, you don't really want to mix your watercolor, like your waters, when you're doing different colors of watercolor, because it can make like the water muddy, and then your water that you're using in your design will be muddy. So next time I do a Temu run, I'm definitely going to grab a couple more. I also want to grab some of, you know, like that foam material that you put in your drawers so that when you put stuff on top of it, it doesn't slide. You know, something like that. I want to get like some strips of that for like my brush holder, my palette, you know, stuff that I'm going to be sitting and working out of or working with continuously so it doesn't slide all over my desk, because I have a very, very nice purple mat that Jessica's Nail Studio got for me, but me and the silicone mats don't get along. I've tried to work with them on my desk and it doesn't work for me. I move too much. I rub my arms too much. I'm just too much, okay? I'm too much for the silicone mat. They can't handle me, and they just end up crumpled and moved and sliding. Yeah, I know. So, I want to get some of those foam strips to put under my stuff so that it doesn't, like, as you can hear, you know, slide all over my desk. So that would make stuff like this a lot easier. So I think the rest of this is pretty much rinse and repeat. So let me go ahead and let you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to check the comment section. There will be a pinned comment with all of the ladies' videos that participated in this collab. And there will be all the information for the products in the description box. Please, if I ever forget to put something in the description box that I said I was going to, and you want or need that information, call me out, okay? Drop a comment, say, hey, where's the link, okay? Where's the link, Katie? And I will go ahead and I will get that added for you. You hear that? That's another cat. I don't know which cat that is. Is that Eclipse again? I think that's Eclipse calling to get back in the room because my son's still sleeping. Yeah, she loud. You hear her? Loud. So anyway, yeah, call me out. Say, hey girl, where's that link? You know what I mean? Where can I find that information? Where's the information you said you were going to give me, girl? And I will get it to you, okay? Please don't ever be afraid on this channel to open your mouth. You know what I mean? Open your mouth, ask questions, interact. I would absolutely love to hear from you in any way, shape, or form. Get at me, girl, okay? Boy, man, woman, get at me, okay? Just ask. But yeah. So I have discount codes as well. I have a 10% off discount code for SheModern. And I don't earn like a commission, so to speak. I earn a commission when you use my code, but it goes into store credit. And then once I reach $100, I can use my store credit and I can purchase some more SheModern. So use my code, okay? Use my code. I want more SheModern. I need some more solid colors. That's what I need. I need some more solid colors in SheModern. So if you could use my code and go get you some SheModern, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Thank you. Have a nice day. But I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys finish watching this part, and if there's anything I have to say before the final design, I will jump right back in. Thank you so much to Cherie, as always, for including me in your collaborations. I truly appreciate everything that you have done and taught me on this YouTube journey of mine. You have been an amazing friend from the beginning, so I just sincerely appreciate you putting up with all of my nonsense and, you know, still just kind of rocking with me. So, all right, guys, I will be right back. So as you can see, I did end up having to mix up more color for my chicks. I did try just going in with the Born Pretty yellow, but it just was not, because the background is so light, the yellow was just not opaque enough to stand out against those, the nude in the background. So I did end up mixing up. This time I tried something different. I mixed in some of MADAMGLAM's Mimosa with the semi-gel, and I used that instead. And both way, and I did add a little bit more of the Born Pretty polish as well, just to give it a little bit more stamping polish to it, you know what I mean? And yeah, so that's what I did. Pretty much the same thing, just with a couple different ingredients. And it's just so that I could get my chicks to stand out against the nude in the background. So this is a really cool part. I really enjoyed doing these little feetsies. Now I don't know if you've been here long enough to remember, but if you have, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're new, well, you're about to find out. So I did a set of dinosaur nails. I'm gonna go ahead and actually snag the picture right now and just pop it up on the screen for you. So I just basically followed the same thing that I did for those dinosaur footsteps, and instead I made little chickie pie footsteps. And I thought that it was just a super cute addition to the nail set, and I really do feel like it just kind of brought everything together. Okay, so I looked back and I checked the collab, and I guess I don't know what nail set it was that I remember doing footprints for, but it definitely wasn't the dinosaur one. So yeah, I'm not sure where I got this idea. Maybe I saw it on a video and I just like subconsciously have forgotten, which I do all the time. Well, I don't do all the time, but I've noticed, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, you're the one that does that. Or, that must be where I got the idea from. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely subconsciously. But, I don't know where the footprint idea came from, but this is how they came out. I did do the second half of the nail off camera. I didn't want the polish to self-level too much. And as you can see, the whole nail set came together beautifully. So once again, thank you so much to Cherie for including me in this collaboration, and thank you so much to Tina from SheModern for all of the amazing products that you create for us to play with. They are just so much fun to use and just really do make nail art really, really interesting, to create sometimes when you have these really cool products that do like unique different things. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. And as always, please be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Don't forget there's going to be a playlist pinned in the comments with all of the videos. And I hope that you will join me for future videos.